He's going to kids camp next week. Ooh, fun. Oh, get out of here. Same place you went. Oh, that's fun that they offer a, you know, like an adults retreat and then also kid camp. That's awesome. All right, and I think Issa has the paper mache hands. That's good. All right. I'm ready. And we should have, let me just double check as well, that we have the key knife equipped. Knife key. Boost attack when fighting the king. Blade gifted by the change god and sharpened by you. Our attack stat actually is lower than if we were using the garden scissors, but our attack speed is higher. That's interesting. But it's only an attack boost of like 8 points, so not that big of a deal. And now, if I change my memory, do I still keep the key knife? Because the memory of the knife key is only if you're looping to the king. So we can have the knife key and the bomb for the fight. No, the bomb, you still need to loop for it. I'll double check my pocket just in case. No, okay, so it's one or the other unless you go through the process of getting the knife key. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying that way, but I think it's annoying on purpose. Well, in that case, then, we might as well give ourselves something else. Yeah, let's get some better health points. That's fine. And Buraboo redeeming first. Thank you so kindly. Alright, let's do it to it. I'm probably not going to read out anything that isn't new text. Especially because the king just, like, cries the whole time anyway. Oh, we do want to watch out, though, because he's going to address us directly, and maybe there's something we can say differently to him. Do you remember? Oh, well, we get something new to say here. I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. Then we shall see which side the universe favors. So still nothing new on that front. The knife key glows. You feel more powerful. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Zone out for this part? Yes. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Valgard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Ah, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. So we have to use our turns to do it? Okay. That's fine. Burning my new candle, and it smells amazing. Ooh, what's the scent on your candle? Ask the king. What is your goal? Oh, my goal. Sif. Does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Called Lush Lily, but smells like melon, lime, and florals. Ooh, that does sound really good. Why do you want to freeze Valgard in time? Siffrin? Oh. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear. But no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer? And expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Valgard in time? You love the voice actor here? Oh, thank you. I was saying to the people in the subreddit for this game that I interpret his shaky text as him, like, saying it through sobs, because his whole deal is that he's crying, and everything is crying because of him, and there are tears that freeze people in time, and all of the monsters are called sadnesses. He's blubbering the whole time. I'm interpreting, but sometimes he speaks without shaky text, and it makes it seem like he's speaking very clearly and angrily. And only Valgard, for that matter. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, only Valgard is being impacted by this, right? That's true. No other country has been attacked. Yet. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Valgard. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. For now. Why? Oh, because Valgard is perfect. Perfect? Such welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Wait, again, speaking out my theories as I have them, as they come to my brain, so that in the future, I can be like, oh, I was right. Is the king Siffrin from, like, another timeline or something? Just throwing it out there. Because my original theory was that they're from the same place, but what if they're the same person? Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... What backwards thinking? I don't know what about Valgard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this. Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone. But the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? That every time he just has the dots, that's how I'm going to interpret it. Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. Scent? He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Ask the king. How are you freezing people in time? Sif, could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft. You've heard this before. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, let alone do it as such a grand scale? I'm really glad that, like, I prepared to, like, actually have to fight him this whole time and ask him the questions in between battle turns, and they're just letting us get it all out of the way. I really appreciate that. If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Oh, if Siffrin was just not so much of an idiot. Don't be mean to Fren. Shut up. Timecraft. Now, we saw... It's a book in the library in Dormont, I'm pretty sure. There's a section about Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before, about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find out more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing to ask. Oh, and we still get our turn? Yes! Okay, okay, well, I mean, we're just going to attack then, right? How much damage do we deal to him? It's still resisted, but 324 is really good. We are going to use We Will Win. Isabeau tells everyone they're really cool. All of our stats go up. Odile, you are going to slow him down. And Mirabelle, we're going to do our Holy Care Shield, right? Oh no, it's the adorable moving shield. That's what it is. Siffrin. High chance of critical hit. We might as well do this. No crits, but that's okay. Isabeau. Let's give our attack to Siffrin again. Sure. We'll just do a regular attack here. That's fine. 709 that time. That's awesome. Bonnie gets in. Bonnie doesn't miss anymore. Awesome. Oh, oh. It is time, saviors. Well, we did the super shield, so we're good. We are good. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh! Oh! You're still here! Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Odile time. Craft Break Alpha, yes. Mirabelle. Angry King weird. Right? Like, he's such a blubbering, buffoon a little bit, all the other times. But then when he gets serious, it actually is a little scary. Jolly Round Rondo. Zone out for this part? Yes. You have heard this before. Just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. This is my favorite quote of the game. I'm glad they keep this in when you what is it called? Zone out to the end of the cutscene there. Oh, that's right. You don't actually need to take out the king. You get him to, like, 1/4 health, or, like, 1/8 health, and then they just take out the king on the rest of us. Ah, yes, the king of the dumb baby idiots. No, 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 no! Disappear! 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 No! You all attacked the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Ooh. Yeah, bye-bye, King. We'll see you in another loop. Now, there are 2 things we need to do up here. We need to talk to the head house maiden, and then we also need to... I think we need to talk to Bonnie first, and then Issa, so that we can... Well, the last time we talked to Issa, we got interrupted by Bonnie, so I think we need to talk to Bonnie first to remove the interruption. Dumb baby idiots. Yes, exactly. Alright, we'll zone out on this, it's fine. You're happy to see them happy. It's kind of a bummer to be, like, skipping through all of the, like, celebration of having, like, beaten the game, quote-unquote. But this whole game is all about, like, going back in time and reliving these conversations. This game would add probably like 20 extra hours if you never skipped ahead any text. Painted my toenails because I'm wearing sandals to church. Very nice. Can't go back. You put yourself in front of Odile, so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! So hi. Madame, you okay? Yeah, we're good. That's a nice little touch, though, that Siffrin, now remembering that Odile has a fear of heights, goes to give her that little extra protection there. Once more. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Well, let's start by talking to Bonnie. Time for me to drive? Have fun. Well, Burby, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great time. We're wrapping up here anyway as well. Our last ad break is starting in about 4.5 minutes, and then we'll be stopping in like 8 minutes from now. Do you have some snacks left? Oh, well, Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left. No. I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. We are allergic to pineapple. If we eat it, we die. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabelle. To do your fake research? Heh, don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananalogy? Yeah, you got this. Bananalogy would be quite appealing. Ha! Yes, we got Odile to laugh. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. You force yourself to smile back. Siffrin, is everything... Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket. Crab, yeah! Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin, alright? She noticed the fake smile. Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif, we did it! You wanted to tell me something. Yes, yes. Sifferoony, Siffrin. Are we gonna hear it? Everyone! I'm glad we managed to win. Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Group hug. Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Fred never join group hugs. Zah, group hug, group hug. Group hug. Another interruption. Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Yay! You watch Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie hug. What did you have to? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure you say hi when you're near Javant, okay? You nod. Can we call Loop from here? You try to call Loop, but there's no answer. Okay. Hello, Loop, are you there? Head housemaiden, we are here. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly, in case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like... You said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Huh? Something's weird. Is she... Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed it sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of the conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. That's interesting. It's almost as if she is stuck on the loop too, at that very instant. She's not capable of saying anything else. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually, when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but she... It was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. Let's talk to the librarian. We've got a few minutes that we can do to... Well, let's go back really quick and save. There's no reason to not do that every time. Yeah, let's go directly to the librarian. We will ask of Loop maybe later. Librarian, help us out, please. Anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should go through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. The study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house. So they're saying not in libraries. So we should look in dorm rooms. We also wanted to check out the observatory. Could also be in the head housemaiden's office. Let's just talk to Loop real quick because we're here. Oh, we gotta talk to Isabeau first. Okay. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? The king really likes stars. He sure does. And you're... I'm what? You gesture towards Loop. You just gestured to all of me. Say what you mean, Stardust. Here goes. Do you control the king? Control him? I wish. Alright, but are you working with him then? Ew, no. Okay, last question. Do you also want everything frozen in time? Good joke, hun. I love it. Why is this something you're hesitating to answer, Loop? Sometimes. Sometime? And what? Just because the king likes stars and I have a star head means we have to be friends somehow? Don't you like the stars too? It's complicated. Why is liking the stars complicated for you, Siffrin? Exactly. I had a question about... At the end, Isabeau. Ah, the thing he said he'll tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned he wants to tell you something when you sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. And it keeps happening, too. So it sounds like you need to do it like 3 or 4 different times so you know who to talk to get all the interruptions out. Bonnie was looking at a book. Do you know how to fix a knife? The sadnesses are different. I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety's the spice of life, isn't it? Tee. I think it's just to keep the game fresh. Bonnie was looking at a book. I think that's going along that line. Like, we need to do certain things in certain orders for that. Nothing here. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Find more about the king. What should I do now? You talk to the king. Seems like he's using some type of craft called timecraft to freeze people in time, huh? Timecraft. I don't know much about it myself, but, as always, if you need information about something, you should read a book. Maybe ask the librarian, Dormont Library. She might know something. I was hoping you would be like, maybe you should check this floor. That would have helped. I don't need a refresher. Find out more about loops. What should I do now? You've talked to the king, found out about timecraft. Okay, so it's the same information. The loops and the king. It's all leading us towards the same path. Never mind. We're done. We're done talking to you.